Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. What we have here says serial killer behind 9 slayings in Phoenix area, police say. Arriving on the scene of a double slaying last month, Phoenix police took a man, the son of one of the victims, into custody, not knowing they were handcuffing a suspected serial killer. Says officers felt Cleophas Cooksky was acting strangely, perhaps trying to conceal something. So they arrested him in the December 17th deaths of his mother, Renee Cooksky, and his stepfather, Edward Known. But that was just the beginning of a multiple jurisdiction investigation, Phoenix Police Chief Jerry Williams said. Says Cooksky, 35, would soon be linked to 7 more killings in the Phoenix metro area over 3 weeks. Phoenix police officers arrested Cooksky and he's been in jail since, but our detectives didn't stop there. They kept digging because that's what good police officers do, Phoenix Police Chief Jerry Williams said. Using technology for forensic analysis, investigators linked Cooksky to a total of 9 killings in Phoenix, Glendale, and Avondale, the chief said. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office said a decision on what charges Cooksky will face should come in the next few weeks, said spokesman Amanda Jacinto. Now, Cooksky was indicted last month on 2 counts of first-degree murder and a count of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, according to online court records. Those charges are related to the December 17th killings. Public defender Gary Barron, who is listed as Cooksky's lawyer in December 17th killing, could not immediately be reached for comment. The killing spree began November 27th when police found 2 men identified as Andrew Remillard and Parker Smith in Phoenix, police said. Evidence at the scene pointed to Cooksky, Williams said. On December 7th, Cooksky allegedly killed security guard Salem Richards in Phoenix. The chief said as well. Richard was walking in Phoenix at the time he was killed, and an investigation suggests Richards knew Cooksky and that Richards' handgun was stolen, police said. In nearby Avondale, a man identified as Jesus Real was shot 9 days later at an apartment complex, Williams also added. Evidence in that investigation suggests Real's sister had a relationship with Cooksky. On the evening of December 13th, Latory Beckford, 29, was fatally shot at an apartment complex in Glendale, police said. Evidence indicated Beckford had contact with Cooksky that day. Now, 2 days later, Cooksky allegedly killed a 21-year-old Christopher Cameron in Glendale, and evidence suggests Cameron met Cooksky to conduct a drug transaction. Less than 2 hours after Beckford's killing, Cooksky is suspected of kidnapping Maria Villanova, whose sexually abused body was found in an alley in Phoenix on December 16th. She too was shot to death, and evidence from that scene points to Cooksky. Now, online records show that in 2001, when Cooksky was just 18, he was imprisoned in Maricopa County on armed robbery and manslaughter convictions. He served 16 years, according to police, during which time records show he accumulated 22 disciplinary infractions, including drug possession, manufacturing, fighting, disorderly conduct, and assault on staff. He was released in July 28, 2017, about 4 months before the killing spree began, according to the Arizona Department of Corrections. Now, I'm just going to say one thing here. Like, I understand, I believe people do deserve second chances, but even when this guy was in prison, okay, I mean, he committed a horrible crime. I mean, he deserved to be punished for what he did, but what I'm saying is, even when he was in prison, he continued to have this type of just anger and assaulting staff and fighting and just drug possession, disciplinary infractions, 22 of them, okay? And I get he spent 16 years there, but you could obviously see he wasn't making any progress. This wasn't someone who was sorry for what he did. This wasn't someone who had changed his life, if you will, and yet they still released him back into the public. So sometimes I think you have to put the blame on these Department of Corrections, because if you're releasing somebody that has not changed, who has not healed, if you will, or it's not. You're putting somebody in public that you probably know is going to commit these kinds of crimes, and that's the sad part. Now, what's even sadder is all these families that were affected during this guy's um, killing spree, unfortunately. So my thoughts and prayers go out to all the 9 families and that lost loved ones because of this guy. So again, I just wanted to get this out to you guys. On slow weather related and natural disaster related news days, I'm going to start posting some current and world news from around, to kind of fill in the space, if you will, to give you guys some more content. So you'll be seeing more videos like this as well. And it's just a tragic situation, but thankfully he is back in custody, and he'll never you know be free again. Hopefully. I mean, I don't think he. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll never be free again. So he should have never been released in the first place. Some people go to prison. Yes, they do make changes in their life, but this guy obviously didn't. He obviously didn't. But again, other than that, that's going to be it. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.